Hey, my loves. Welcome to another episode of the Give Them Lala podcast. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment because I love to bump gums with you. Hope you enjoy. Hey, babes. It's Lala Kent. Welcome back to another bonus episode of the Give Them Lala podcast. Oh my gosh. Wait, are we quoting today or just doing our heroes?
We are doing
In real life or movie
real
fiction
life
world.
hero and fave fiction, movie, TV show, book, etc.
Oh, this was going to be good.
I want to hear everybody else. Not
Okay,
even
Jess,
me.
do you have yours?
I will once you do yours first.
Okay, so I would say my real life hero, that one's so, like, it's,
So
do
it's
they
like your
have to be a
dad and-
famous person?
No, it could be
It could be
anyone.
your mom, your
it could
dad.
be a general group too. Just there's no rules. It's your
Could be
podcast.
your high school janitor.
I think Jane Goodall would be one of them
Okay.
because I love the work that she does.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is obviously going to be one of them as well. And then I know that she's not the most liked right now in the Bravo universe, but I will always stand Bethany Frankel for the work that she has done with Be Strong. How it was like, it started as this is a crisis, and she went in and would help women and children in crisis.
Mm-hmm.
And then after, I believe, Puerto Rico, she was sitting there being like, why is no one doing anything? This is a crisis. And she was like, this is a crisis. She was boots on the ground before the president was on the ground, right? Delivering food, water, credit cards, money, whatever she possibly could get over there. So I would say those are my top three.
I like those.
Yeah. In the movies, though, what a shift. What a shift. Okay, Amy Poehler in Baby Mama.
Okay.
Haven't seen it.
I know,
Okay.
me either.
I know it's
Gotta
a weird
watch it.
it's a weird hero to have.
I
know.
love this. Why though? Tell us for people who haven't seen it.
Well, I guess more about like who she is in the movie.
Okay.
So like
She's
Melissa
just hilarious.
McCarthy and Bridesmaids. I think that's also a hero. That is a hero.
Okay, you've never seen Baby Mama?
No.
Do you know what it's about?
I would assume.
Tina
about-
Fey wants to have a baby. She
Okay.
can't find a guy. So she goes to, I think, is it a surrogate and donor? I haven't seen it in a while, but she comes across Amy Poehler, okay, who's married to Dax Shepard in the movie.
Okay.
She's going to carry Tina Fey's baby. Well, she's only doing it for the money. So she's pretending to be pregnant with Tina Fey's baby and she starts tripping. And Dax is like, we're doing it for the money. And they're like, how do you say this without being offensive? People who are less fortunate, I guess. Anyway, she goes, has sex with her husband, Dax, and ends up getting pregnant.
Okay.
And she wants to keep her own baby, but Tina Fey thinks it's her baby. Anyway, it's fucking hysterical.
I'll
Okay,
watch.
so maybe I feel like Tina Fey should be my hero
I
because
was
she's
gonna
doing
say.
pregnancy on her own.
And just
I'm like, I like the bitch that's trying to cash in. But this is why she's my hero. The writers are my hero. So there's a scene, you guys,
Let's hear it.
where Amy Poehler is beefing with her husband, moves in with Tina Fey into her fabulous apartment. And Tina Fey in the movie is all about health and wellness, right? She like works of the Whole Foods industry. in,
isn't she
like,
kind
this
of
movie.
like in charge of what she eats
Yes.
and all
Okay.
of this?
Yes. So Tina walks in and sees Amy Poehler take gum out of her mouth and stick it under the coffee table. And she goes, did you just put gum under my coffee table? And she goes, no. She puts her head under and there's gum everywhere. She goes, you've been putting gum under my coffee table. What do you think, you're at an Arby's? And she
Back to Arby's.
And she- Amy Poehler goes, I wish I were at an Arby's because there's better food and cooler people there. Every time that line is delivered, I'm like, this woman's my hero.
This is Amy Poehler, not Anna Faris?
No,
This seems
Amy
like it would be an
Poehler.
Anna Faris
No,
character.
It's
Amy
Amy.
Poehler,
She's
Tina Fey.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Anyway, I know we're not talking about quotes, and I should have a better hero in a movie. Maybe like Lara Croft. She's a pretty big badass.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Or-
like Angelina Jolie in Changeling, where she's trying to find
What about
her child.
J-Lo?
In what? That's my fucking
There it
hero.
is.
That's my fucking
in
hero.
Enough?
J-Lo
Enough.
in Enough.
Oh, that's a good one.
Huh.
Now
That's a
that-
good one.
That is a mama bear who took matters into her own hands.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
May have cost a life, but it wasn't her own. So all good.
Oh, let's not put him in prison then. Let's let him keep running rampant out there.
Well, maybe they didn't know until this. Maybe there was an active investigation happening. You don't know, Easton.
I
You don't know.
because there's only one
Takes
film.
a long time to get these fools locked up.
Okay, I have mine.
Okay, go.
Okay, my real life hero, and besides, I guess my parents, would be Harriet Tubman. I've been on a Harriet Tubman kick lately.
That is a great one. But you
She-
saying you're on a kick.
She had a house, I believe, where I grew up,
Okay.
and so I don't know. I was just
In
like,
Finger Lakes?
in.
That's
I
what
love
was
when you
thinking.
say in Finger Lakes because people have been messaging me or saying like things and they'll comment like on when I was home and be like, "Is this in the Finger Lakes?" And it's like Finger Lakes is huge. Like
Oh, it
it's-
is?
Yes, it's hilarious.
When you wear
Oh.
the Finger Lakes sweatshirt, it
Yeah.
looks small.
I need to I need to wear that again. I miss that in the Finger Lakes.
Okay. I love
Yeah.
that as your hero.
I need to
I love her
watch-
as your hero.
Yes, I need to watch the movie. And then real life, or no, the movies would be, I have two. Number one, who's the guy who, I think it's Taken, and he goes, "Good luck."
Oh, yeah.
Or no, he doesn't say good luck.
No.
The bad guy says good luck.
Yeah.
But he goes, "I will find you." His daughter gets taken.
I don't know
Yeah.
who you are.
I don't know,
I don't know what you want from me.
but I will
But
find
I will find you.
you. And I will
And
kill
I will
you.
kill you.
Oh, it's so good.
I have
Good
freaking
luck.
chills.
Because my dad would do
That-
that shit.
No, and the way, I don't know
Jake
how
would
they
do
did
that
it, but
shit.
that good luck, oh,
And then he
it
goes,
hits.
"Good luck."
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, should we?
Oh.
Yeah. That's
No, it hits heavy.
It hits.
It's
I
Right
have
when you-
chills just
yeah.
thinking about it because then,
And then it
Liam
hangs up,
Neeson.
and then he's
Yeah, and then
going.
fucking finds him too, and you know he's going to. And then when he's like, shout out his appearance, and she's screaming into the phone like, "Ah!" his appearance and stuff as she's getting taken.
6 feet,
6
brown
feet,
hair,
brownie, yeah.
Tattoo, scar over his
The
left
daughter?
eye. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she
it, yeah.
knows.
It's
That's
so
a hero.
good.
And what's wild is in that movie, the ex-wife has married that super, super rich guy.
Yeah.
So it's like that rich guy's funds mixed with
Yep.
Liam Neeson's skills, unstoppable.
Which I love that. I love that they worked together. It was beautiful. Okay, so that, and then this is more niche, but for anyone, I came across this page. It's called Very Important People, and this actress is Vic Michaelis, but
Okay.
she plays like a news anchor, and she interviews. Have you heard about it, producer John?
I have not.
Okay, she interviews comedians. A comedian comes in and gets a full makeover. They don't know what they're going to be. And they get a full makeover. Like one person, like they were like a queen or something. And so they don't know what they're going to be. And then it's revealed. And then they have to improv the entire interview as this person. And this Vic Michaelis character, I don't know if it's her real name. If you want to check it out, it's at Very Important People. Does the interview so funny. She plays this news anchor, and she's very dry and concerned and stuff, and it's just so funny. It's my humor, so that's my hero right now.
Love it.
Comedic hero.
I love it.
I don't know if she's
Heroes come in all shapes, sizes, forms.
I just spit everywhere. I'm sorry.
Yum.
Disgusting.
What's yours, Easton?
My father, my mother, my brother, just like everybody else's. Now going off. Who's done a lot of good that's quiet?
Me.
Nipsey Hussle. No.
Where's Lala?
Nipsey Hussle. He's a Nipsey Hussle to me.
Nipsey
that's a good
Hussle.
one.
Yeah, he's a hero.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, who else? I'm just thinking of people who like kind of give back and things
To the
like
community
that.
and
But yeah,
stuff?
just do it quietly. Like you never even
Yeah.
know, and it just comes up. But like, yeah, Nipsey Hussle. I'll just Nipsey.
Do you have
done.
a fiction one?
Mm-hmm.
Who's your fiction?
Dexter Morgan.
Dexter kills all the people.
Mhm.
But
So-
he ends up killing people.
Yeah, I
all
haven't
the
seen the whole thing. I stopped at season 4.
Oh,
But
okay.
season
Let's
1 and
definitely
stuff.
make that. Let's make
Yeah.
that known.
For
We don't really know
season 1
how it
through
ends.
3, we'll go from there. Dexter's a great guy. So he's like a forensic dude in Miami.
Yeah.
So he goes and takes pictures of the blood splatter and all that, and then he tries to figure out who it was before them, and then he like
Kills them the same
but
way.
it's a ritual. No, he does it in a ritual. So
Have
he
you
like
never
knocks them
seen it?
out, and then he lays them on a table with like saran wrap.
That sounds dark.
And then what he does is like all the pictures or all the bad that you did, he puts in front of you. So like, this is why I'm killing you, because you murdered these children or this or that.
Okay,
Yep.
he is a hero.
Yes, he's a serial killer, but he uses
Yeah,
his
he's a hero, but
killing
he's
for
weird.
good.
Yeah, he's a little different.
Our real life heroes are very different from our fiction ones. Have you noticed?
They sure
Yeah,
are.
no.
They sure
The
are.
fiction ones are all about the an eye for an eye.
Yes.
Or just let me have your eye.
You have to watch Dexter.
I'll watch
Lala.
Dexter. I'll add it to the list.
You're not
Okay.
going to watch Dexter.
No, you must.
It
She can't.
sounds a
There's
little.
too much blood.
If
Really?
there's a lot of blood, I can't
Yeah,
do
she's
it.
done.
But I am watching House of the Dragon.
Oh, Sansa Stark was one of my heroes too. TV hero. That's Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sansa?
Yeah, I thought she was so young and she like right?
Yeah, but the sister like went through it, man.
The younger one,
yeah.
the one who's without a face. She was trained. by
Yes, she fucked shit up.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very much so.
she sure did.
You know
sure
what though?
did.
The hero, there's another hero. There was this like indie movie called Teeth. She's like, I don't know what's inside of me.
In her vagina.
Her vagina has teeth. It like
It was
eats the
eating
OB or
people's-
something.
What?
The OBGYN.
And that's a hero of yours.
And then she like starts, from what I've heard, I never saw the movie, but I heard she starts like sleeping with people who
Are bad.
have, yes,
And she eats
who
them with
put
her
their
vagina?
put their dicks where they shouldn't be without permission, and sleeps with them and eats their dick off.
that's a hero.
That is a hometown hero.
That is a hometown hero.
Give Them Lala is sponsored by BetterHelp. As an adult, do you make it a point to carve out time to learn new things as often as you'd like? Or is day-to-day life so busy you feel like you'll never recapture the sense of childlike wonder? Kids are always learning and growing, but as adults, sometimes we lose the curiosity. What's something you'd like to learn? Gardening? A new language? That's what I want to do. Therapy can help you reconnect with your sense of wonder because your back-to-school era can come at any age. Therapy is helpful to learn positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. It empowers you to be the best version of yourself. And it isn't just for those who have experienced major trauma. Therapy is for everybody. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/GTL today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/GTL.
What are other people who are a little bit more level-headed than us saying?
Okay. My hero is my AA sponsor. I'll have 5 years sober tomorrow, 7/9, and couldn't do it without her. Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations. One day at a time.
That's really exciting. I'm my own hero. Raised my first son alone at 17. Now he's an amazing fiance and father.
That just gave me chills, and I love this person who wrote this because,
Good. Be your own hero.
well,
As she should.
especially being a single mother is not freaking easy, and I'm talking about like true blue single fucking parents.
Yeah.
But he's engaged.
He's
He-
engaged and he's a father.
That says a lot of
Right?
Wait, I'm my own hero. Raised my first son alone. This is Crystal.
Okay.
Now he's an amazing fiance and a father. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that says a lot about her to make, for him to feel comfortable in things. Most dudes without just single, like there's a lot of things that could go. So that says a lot about her and like the raising of.
Well, I mean, even
children.
men who come from divorced parents and have like healthy relationships with each of their parents, if they watch their parents get divorced a lot, they tend to be turned off by any type of commitment.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Shout out to her.
single mom
Yeah,
who's
As
now,
well.
That's amazing.
Yep.
She's my hero as well now.
she's my
Yeah.
hero
Yeah.
too.
Yes. Okay. Real life hero. Single moms making it work like you and me. Law, this person is saying that to you.
Love a single mom hero.
And the fake life hero, Mulan.
Badass.
That's a
Damn.
bad bitch.
Damn, that is a bad
I
bitch.
forget.
Let's get down to business.
to defeat the
Huns.
Dory is a hero.
Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Yeah, they did, because show me a sack that could take this, good squeeze.
A nice squeeze.
None.
Not a single one.
None.
Your
Give
sons
me your
are bitches.
labias.
We wouldn't feel shit. Are you
You
kidding?
feel shit.
In the words of Betty White, a vagina can take a beating. Who would want to be a set of balls?
That's
They're
so
weak.
I
Now
like my balls.
vaginas, those things can take a beating.
Yeah, they take a beating.
Yes, Betty White.
Yes, Betty White. Be that
Betty
hero.
White was
Beat
coming
that
from
pussy up.
her getting hers beaten up.
Betty White was so far beyond her years. Let me tell you.
Oh no,
the gold.
queen.
Isn't it?
You want to know what's wild though? The Golden Girls, the ages that they were during like filming that, they were like in their 60s.
How
Mom's
old was
in
the
her
other one?
60s.
Oh, were they trying to make it like they were 80s or something?
No, they look like their age, I think.
Oh.
No, but it's just, it's wild to go through like how people looked. Like my grandma.
Different generations.
Yes, my grandma in her 60s was definitely not looking like my mom looks in her 60s.
Yeah. I know. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Your mom, though. Yeah, your mom looks.
But even her friends.
Yeah.
Even her friends who I see who are like around her same age. I'm like, everyone looks really, really good.
Is it because we're looking at them from now our eyes? How does Ocean look at like
No.
Gigi? You get what
Easton.
I'm saying though?
How did you look at like our grandparents?
Mm-hmm.
Like grandparents.
Yes.
But yeah, because they were my grandparents.
Okay.
Me.
There are quite a bit of these. I'll read this one first, and I'm not just saying that. This is from Kristen. It's got to be Lala. She speaks up for everyone, including herself. #mom goals.
I
Look
love when
at
you
that.
guys toot my horn.
I know, just toot it more.
No, I really need it. It's been
Everybody, please toot her horn.
It's
It goes a
been-
long way into this dynamic
It's
of not
been-
living in hell.
a beautiful year, but a little tough.
Yes.
A little fucking hard.
We were in the boat with you.
I know. Even you guys
We've been
started
rowing.
getting backlash.
Oh, yeah. We
I was
love
like,
it, though.
damn, guilty by association. All Issa wants to do is show up, do the
I know.
podcast, like talk about some football, like go make music with his friends.
I know.
Please don't go to his page and bully him. Like, he's
Just keep
just
it coming.
existing.
Okay. Oh, Dexter from the show Dexter, killing all the bad
I'm glad I
people.
got one with me.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, I was gonna say something that we would have had to cut out. Just
Well,
keep going.
there we go.
Love
We're
that
learning.
Dexter has come across our desk twice as a hometown hero.
Yes. Mom, she fought cancer with a smile for 17 years or more before her fight ended.
Damn, that is a long time.
I just got goosebumps.
I just got goosebumps too. That is a hero.
Yeah. Real life hero, probably you, Lala, and Britney Spears.
Wow, the fact that I'm in the same breath as Britney is
Britney.
wild to me.
And fictional with the same person. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot about her Katniss Everdeen.
Oh,
Baddest bitch alive.
now I
I-
feel so stupid that
I
mine
know.
was Amy Poehler and Baby Mama. I just liked her. I found her to be like
No, that's
cool.
hilarious. She's your comic
Oh, you
hero.
can-
And then she has the baby, and Tina Fey walks in. He goes, "What'd you name her?" She goes, "Her name's Steph." And she goes, "Oh, like Stephanie." And she goes, "No, Stefani." Like Gwen Stefani. Because she's like kind of a rocker.
Oh, that's
Amy Poehler is.
hilarious.
Can I
love
tell you
knowing
another?
this is your hero. It is
know.
speaking volumes of just who you are.
It's so good.
Well, let's deep dive into that later. But can I tell you who else is a great hero?
What? Who?
2 women, actually. Susan Sarandon
Okay.
and Julia Roberts in Stepmom.
Stepmom.
They cannot stand each other. Susan Sarandon gets cancer. Julia Roberts steps up to the plate because Susan, when she's, I wish I knew their names in the movies, but when she's like ready to, she knows she's going to pass away. And she has to like basically pass the mama torch to Julia Roberts.
What is
It
that
is
movie called?
Stepmom. It is
Oh.
so good,
Oh, that's
but
beautiful.
you sob your freaking eyes out.
Really good movie. I've seen that one.
It's so good. But like 2 women that like put all of their differences aside because it's like, this is real life shit that's happening now. I
Yeah.
can't stand you, bitch. But like my kids are going to need you at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, could sob just thinking about
That's
it.
beautiful. This person, fucking Nickelback. Everyone hates on them, but I grew up listening to them, me and my dad. You know what? I'm back on.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah, I'm back on the Nickelback. I'm back on the Nickelback train. I don't know why I was ever on the hating of them. I'm
You
such a
hated
lame.
on
Never.
Nickelback?
No, I was just like, they're so corny. Fuck you, you're corny.
No,
Jessica.
Nickelback's great. You too.
Producer John,
not
you're
my
nodding
favorite.
and shaking your head. Do you co-sign on Nickelback or you can't stand?
He thinks they're
Can't
corny.
stand Nickelback.
I
Get
bet you
this
don't like-
photograph out of here. Coldplay? No, not,
But it's
not
worth
Coldplay either.
1,000 words.
Yeah.
1,000 words right over this bald head.
Wait.
Is this in the same one?
Where's the
I don't even know where we're
Nickelback
at.
hits? Nickelback hits.
What about Creed?
Oh my God, are you
Creed
kidding
had a
me?
fire wrestling theme song for a pay-per-view, so yeah, I'm in on Creed.
I
Do you
love
guys remember How You Remind Me? Never made it as a poor man stealing.
Yes, I remember.
This is how
Good.
they're talented.
No, you guys, anyone who ever, I didn't realize that not liking Nickelback was a thing because I grew up in Utah where most people were in like their Ford F-150s, jacked up,
Oh, yeah.
super high off the ground, spiked hair.
Giant
Listening-
trucks,
giant
small
trucks.
dicks. We love it.
No,
I'm
no.
kidding.
Andrew
I'm kidding.
Santino.
I'm kidding. I'm
Andrew
kidding.
Santino.
I know.
He's like, we're not complex people.
Yeah.
When you're like, big truck. What are you
Small-
compensating
I know,
for a
he
small
goes,
dick? He goes, could you imagine if we compared your genitals to like your purses? Like, oh, nice Gucci bag. You got a white, you got a
Is that
big
a Gucci?
clit.
Yeah, he goes, Louis Vuitton. You got a big clit? You got
He
a
goes,
big
no,
clit?
the guy, he got a big truck because he can finally afford a big truck.
He goes, men,
That's
we're
it.
not in depth. He goes, we don't get out of the shower and look at ourselves naked and look at our penis and go, oh, Jeep Grand Cherokee, cool.
No.
That's funny.
Are you compensating for something? Yeah, for the fact that he could never afford a big truck until now.
Yeah.
Now he
wanted a
can
big
afford
truck?
the big truck.
He goes, oh, I got money. I go and buy big truck.
That's funny.
No.
Yeah,
So
the-
that's the reason I didn't know people didn't like Nickelback because they listened to it where I'm from all
Yeah.
the time.
And you like Nickelback.
Justin
If they're
Bieber
on-
likes Nickelback. Let me tell you something.
Tell us.
Okay? We go to Stagecoach, right?
Right.
Eric Church performs main stage. Nickelback is after hours. Let me tell you something.
Slapper.
Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people showed up for Nickelback after hours to the point where I was a little concerned.
Can't confirm this, by the way. I had a friend who left Eric
Yeah.
Church early to go
To go to Nickelback.
It was to the point where they should have kicked off Eric Church and we should have just
No.
had Nickelback on the
It
main
was
stage.
so wild that I truly was concerned. I'm like, I'm pregnant. Danny has her baby. And we got to the Nickelback stage thinking like, there's going to be no one. We'll lay a blanket down. I stood up and looked around. And I'm like, we could get trampled.
Really?
This is a little scary.
Crazy.
See?
Hey.
Producer John co-signed. Everyone likes Nickelback.
Wow, congrats.
Everybody.
Everyone. I don't mind it. Never made it as I don't mind them.
Let me tell you a good one though.
What?
The dun da 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 da.
I keep breathing.
If I don't see you anymore.
Okay,
Been
vocals.
far away for far too long. Oh, it's so good. It gives me chills.
that's
It
a
makes
good
me think about
one.
driving up by Eastwood, crying about my boyfriend.
What is that
Wow.
song? I want to add it to my playlist.
Did you know today is a great day to warranty? Well, actually, every day is a great day when you're not worrying about your appliances and home systems. And that's what you get with American Home Shield Warranty. I signed up with American Home Shield the moment I decided to buy my house. With an American Home Shield warranty, unexpected breakdowns like a leaky faucet or faulty water heater won't break the bank because covered repairs and replacements are taken care of just like that. And not by me, my mom, or Easton. We wouldn't know the first thing to do if something stopped working in this house. I just contact American Home Shield when a covered item breaks, and their trusted and qualified pros will fix or replace it based on the coverage limits in your agreement. So having that sort of reassurance from American Home Shield is something to celebrate. When it comes to protecting your appliances and home systems, don't worry, be warranty. Visit ahs.com/GTL today to get 20% off any plan. That's ahs.com/GTL ahs.com/GTL for 20% off any plan. For more details, see ahs.com/contracts for coverage details, including limit amounts, fees, limitations, and exclusions.
Okay, more hometown heroes.
You know what? I'm going to read this one because I have gone on this podcast and said what she's saying. She hates people assume. So I'm going to read this out loud.
Okay.
This person said, Jesus Christ is her hero. I'm
Okay.
so grateful for my salvation, but hate that people assume I'm judgy. And I like that she called that out because I do assume, because I lived with a lot of them in the South, in Tennessee, that if you were very religious, you were extremely judgy because I saw it. But I do know that not everyone is.
I think that depending on where you come from,
Mm-hmm.
I think religion can kind of scare people off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when you do hear like Jesus is my Lord and Savior, you immediately go to Bible bumper. Anything that's not by that book is not accepted. And I do see a lot of people in the comments section on just like spiritual posts that I think it was someone, this was back in 2023, a hip hop artist coming for Lil Nas X. He was talking about his Lord and Savior, and this other hip hop artist went in on him saying that you can't talk about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and get down on your knees for a dick as a gay man, right? And so many comments were saying, like, a true Christian doesn't judge anybody, right? Like, it's kind of, you can't, it's like speaking out of both sides of your mouth. Like, there's no judgment. But if you live this way, this is going to happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate that she's saying that because I do believe that like true Christians, anybody who has a brain, okay, and faith at the same time, I have found is very accepting, very loving, and whatever helps you sleep at night and makes you feel like there's something more powerful and greater than you that you can lean on in times of crisis or need, then that's what you should believe in.
Mm-hmm.
So I respect that her hero is Jesus Christ.
Love it.
And I'm not even going to make a gay joke. I'm just kidding.
Me either.
I too love Jesus.
I do too.
You will catch me on Christmas singing, "The preacher said last Sunday it was Joseph and Mary's boy." And I get chills, and I've been listening to it since I was a wee little girl in Utah at the temple lights with Jesus in the window, the statue. Do you remember,
yes.
Easton?
Yes,
Hell
I do.
yeah, we do.
Going over to the manger. Come on now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Miley Cyrus. Oh, love her. Never afraid to be any version of herself despite the hate.
I'm obsessed with her.
She's great.
She's so cool. She was Hannah Montana and Miley.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Also,
Yes.
her song with
It's
Beyonce.
The climb. Oh.
It's
The Climb.
The Climb. So good.
Always gonna
Is that
be
with
another
Beyonce?
mountain. No.
Oh,
But if I
need
listen to The
download.
Climb,
Always gonna
I can climb whatever too.
I know. And can I tell you something else?
You can climb whatever. Humans? Is that on your sex playlist?
No. Oh my hell. We got to get our minds out of
sorry.
this
I
gutter.
thought
Always
that's
gonna
what he was
be
meant. Oh, you
another
meant like
mountain.
challenges, of
Yeah.
course.
Yes. And also, my daughter loves Miley Cyrus.
She does.
Yes, because over the 4th of July, we listened to Party in the USA.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, every like 5 I see, I'm reading one. Lala, you bring it every time on camera and off. Born a Star, we love you.
I love you so much, and that is a fact.
That is really, really sweet. Hero, my husband. Aw.
I would like to know what he does to be her hero.
Okay,
Probably just takes
she
care of
puts
her.
it.
Oh,
He
good.
researches ways to help me, finds the best doctors for me. Now, I don't know if you mean doctors for a sickness or injectables, but either way, absolute hero.
Or pregnancy. Who knows?
All of it.
Anything. He's
He
there
cares.
to help.
He listens.
He cares. He listens.
Does he have a brother?
Olivia Pope scandal. Now, that's all it says.
Oh, my gosh.
Who's Olivia Pope?
You've never...
Oh, I'll
right.
handle it. I'll handle it. I'll
You've-
handle it.
Never seen Scandal?
Kerry Washington, right?
Oh,
She's
yes.
the baddest bitch alive. Now, many would
I
say...
like the way she drinks wine.
it made me into a wine girl for 3 years.
What happened?
And then I always, after
Red
I
wine.
watch, think that I have her lips because they're so, just like the way she moves her mouth. And then I look in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, bitch, you ain't got her lips.
They're
Yeah.
no, they're perfect, and they're
They're
stunning, natural. She always
No, but
has a
doesn't
giant
she
glass
make-
of wine.
the giant glass. Doesn't she make
Don't-
it look
So
so
good.
Appetizing.
And doesn't she make it look fun to be like smart?
It's smart and a bad.
Of something I wish I could be.
And to work, my thing was working looking good. Handling shit in heels and like a stunning cream colored like Gucci suit, pantsuit or something.
Yeah, like stomping around on
In
Capitol
heels.
Hill with heels on and dealing with congressmen's scandals and things like that.
Yeah.
It's so good, Easton. We should start it.
Okay. My real life hero is my mom. She battled 2 different cancers at the same time. Now she is the best Gigi to my babies. She's
Another
truly an
Gigi.
angel.
Oh, I love a mom hero, especially
Same.
when your mama's beat cancer.
Mm-hmm. Mary Poppins. Lady never lost her shit and quit on the spot with no notice. Oh,
Wow.
Did she? I've never seen Mary Poppins. Is that spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go
Yep.
down?
Makes the medicine go down.
I'm so proud of myself. I was singing that to Ocean and she asked me what it was from and I said Mary Poppins. And I said it with such conviction, but I was like, she'll never fucking remember. But I was right.
Have
She
you
will.
showed it to her yet? Mary Poppins? It's
I
so
don't-
cute.
She would not be interested.
Aw. Okay.
She tells me, if you let me watch Lilo and Stitch, I will be nice. I will not kick or say stupid.
Does she?
Yeah.
She does.
She sure
Good, man.
does. Okay. I do have to say there's a lot of Lala and a lot of sad ones.
Perfect.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yay.
Mm.
Perfect.
Might be a little
More
sad,
cancer.
Steve Irwin, the OG wildlife warrior whose family continues the tradition.
I agree. That is a good one.
That's a great
That's a good
one.
one.
Yeah.
That's a great one to end on,
Yeah.
Yep.
actually.
Steve Irwin.
Because now
I
it's
can get-
Bindi, right? Who carries it?
The son.
Oh, I thought it was.
Well,
I mean,
Ben,
it's both of them, but I've seen the son
The
more
son.
on my page, like for
Okay.
what a wild way to die.
What a.
right.
It
And then what a
is-
wild way! If I were to look at my
Here we
dad
go
that just
again.
died from that,
From that.
I wouldn't be like, let's get back
Literally,
in.
has that
Yeah.
ever happened to anybody ever on the planet?
No, it was like
No.
it
Or,
got his
well,
heart.
Like that has got to be a one-off.
I feel like
Right?
it
I would
actually
like to know
has
the
though,
chance.
because when I remember, it was like I remember reading an article and people were like, "It's actually more common than you would think."
Really?
Yeah, I want to Google this though.
That's pretty wild. I don't know that I buy that fully.
Well, do you
But-
know? Every year,
I will say that's a great hero, and I love that his kids. Bindi Irwin is the cutest thing ever. Do you remember her as a kid
you
and
kidding
with
me?
the cutest smile ever?
so cute.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you?
Bindi Irwin. She
Oh,
had
yeah.
and she had like the cutest little smile
So
and the little
Aussie.
accent.
Only-
Crikey.
Only
She was
5
so
recorded
cute.
deaths have been reported in Australia since 1945, and fewer than 20 worldwide.
So I was lied to,
So
or I
he
just
was
lied to you
one
guys.
of 20,
Wow.
and this has been since 1945.
Damn.
So that's a very slim.
Yeah.
shot.
So don't come to me with your bullshit.
Not sharks. They're
I
not
just
sharks.
constantly, you guys, I'm constantly spewing lies, and I need you to see past it.
You know what? My
You're
mom
my-
does
I
that.
was just about to say Lisa.
My mom spreads gossip.
Mm-hmm. Like wildfire.
Yeah, but it's not, it's so so
What?
innocent. She goes, but that may not be true, so don't quote me. And it's usually so far off.
The worst truth. And then I look at I'm like, will you send me it? And then she
Yeah.
sends me it, and I look at the publication. I'm like, this is not real.
And you're like, Mom.
No,
Get
she
it
for
together.
a
That's
long
me.
time convinced me that they were putting whales in giant garbage bags to save them. And I posted it. Years ago, still living in Utah, and everyone was like, La, this is a joke. Take this down.
What? That is so funny.
And then she's the first one to go, but paper takes ink. It's like, well, fuck, help us out.
Oh,
We're out
I
here
can't
being
breathe.
stupid on your behalf.
I
No,
love
she literally
her.
she spreads propaganda
She's
So
in
do
the
I.
most innocent way.
I love her.
You guys, that was really fun.
So funny. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hope that you guys have a great rest of the week, and we'll catch you on the next bonus episode. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of the Give Them Lala podcast. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Did I get all 3? I'm getting really good at that.